Last Friday, on the 31st of January, I was traveling south on 231, and I could have been a fatality.
A Bloomfield woman is speaking out over an intersection in Greene County. She says it's dangerous. Good evening to you, and thank you for joining us. Patrice Dayton is on assignment. People in one Greene County community say they're worried about the safety of a local intersection. Tonight, they're calling for change. The intersection in question is the area of US 231, 58, and I-69. That's near the Crane Naval Base. Now, you're looking at a map of that area right now. News 10's Tilly Marlatt met with the concerned citizens earlier today. Many of them say they travel through this section multiple times a day. She brings us more on the changes they'd like to see.
Connie Berg of Bloomfield travels through the intersection of US 231, 58, and I-69 often to visit her family and go to church.
Seen many near accidents there because you're going to pull out on 58 if you see someone turning. I've learned not to judge that turn signal there. You just can't do it.
Berg was almost in an accident herself last week.
And a truck pulled out, semi, from 58 onto 231 right in my path. I was able to brake. I landed off the road. He was trying to get into the slow lane to go south on 231.
Berg points out on a map the number of options for entering and exiting.
And it's very difficult to watch that number of cars with 8 to 12 different exit and entry marks and be safe doing that.
The Indiana Department of Transportation removed a light from this intersection in 2016. Officials say it's because there wasn't enough traffic. Mike Mink says it has increased since that time. He says he passes through the intersection at least twice a day.
The traffic's got a lot more, the interstate's a lot busier, and I see a lot of out-of-state vehicles at the station. There's just a lot more traffic there.
Minks and Berg want to see some changes made.
A stoplight for sure on at 231 and 58, and then lighting on the ramps, and maybe some rumble strips on the ramps to slow people down because most people just shoot out into 231.
Berg says these changes will impact many.
And I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing it for community, for safety, for drivers.
In Greene County, Tilly Marlatt, News 10.
Now, News 10 spoke to officials with NDOT about this intersection. They tell us they plan to conduct a traffic study to see if the signal's necessary. Officials with NDOT also tell us they're currently studying the need for a lighting project at this intersection. This is still the beginning stages.